Episode 56, YS October 7th, 2024. A firefighter worried about smoke hazards, so he designed a solution. In Episode 56, YS, 1 United States, 2 California wildfires in several counties, 3 Florida, 4 Idaho Lewiston. RAWSEP View. There seem to be two sides allowed onto the stage in this debate, reaching a newspaper in Lewiston, Idaho. One side, called activists, are urging the court to cut wood-burning smoke. They argue that subsidizing the firewood program makes wood burning seem cheaper than it actually is. 5 Massachusetts, 6 Texas, 7 Virginia, 8 8A, Canada, British Columbia, St. Albert, BC wildland firefighter worried about smoke hazards, so he designed a solution. RAWSEP View. The solution is a portable, easily removable respirator that protects the mouth. 9A, United Kingdom. RAWSEP View. The obligatory newspaper headline description of wood burning is cozy or genuflection to what may seem to be a pitiable addictive compulsion to burn wood may not be obligatory to retain newspaper readership, once the majority of people in the United Kingdom are aware that wood burning is hazardous to their health and to the health of their near neighbors, and in fact hastens climate change. 9I, United Kingdom, Scotland. Scotland's heat pump hotspots revealed, including cheapest areas for installations. 10 Sweden, 11 Estonia, 12 Finland, 13 Germany, 14 Albania, 15 India, 16 South Korea, 17 PM, 2.5 and human health. Main content. 1A, United States. The government wants to give you $10,000 for this money-saving HVAC tech. Here's how to get it. MSN. All households can get up to $2,000 in tax credits for putting in a heat pump. The further $8,000 in rebates is for eligible low-income homeowners. Yahoo. The secret sauce to the tech is that heat pumps transfer heat instead. The government wants to make heat pumps a no-brainer for most households. Don't be fooled by the name this game-changing HVAC tech is capable of. 1B, United States. Heat pump clothes dryer. This free tool can help you secure $840 for an ultra-efficient new clothes dryer. The cool down. These heat pump clothes dryers are also even easier to get with the help of the Inflation Reduction Act, which gives people rebates that can make a heat pump clothes dryer works differently than a traditional one because it simply moves heat around rather than creating it. 1C, United States. Vilter VQ95 single-stage NH3 heat pump cooling post. USA Copeland's new Vilter VQ95 single-stage ammonia heat pump is designed for district heating and industrial process heating applications. 1D, United States. Copeland debuts industrial heat pump. PV Magazine. The U.S. heating specialist said its Vilter VQ95 heat pump is an ideal solution for district heating and industrial processes. 2A, California Humboldt County. Breaking. Wood fire reported in Humboldt County on October 6, 2024. Merced Sun Star. Wood fire has been burning on private land. Currently, there is no data on the containment status of the fire, and the cause has yet to be determined. Morning update on the wood fire in Southern Humboldt. Redheaded Blackbelt. The fire, at one point reported to be 50 acres in size, was burning in heavy timber northeast of Redway off of Wood Ranch Road. The flames could. 2B, California, Los Angeles. Breaking. New wildfire reported in Los Angeles County on October 7, 2024. Sacramento Bee. Breaking. New wildfire reported in Los Angeles County on October 6, 2024. Sacramento Bee. The wildfire has been burning on private land. At this time, the update. Wood fire burns 50 acres in Humboldt County. Sacramento Bee. Wood fire burns 25 acres in Humboldt County since October 6, 2024. 2C, California Riverside County. Breaking. Orchard fire reported in Riverside County on October 6, Sacramento Bee. Orchard fire has been burning on private land. Currently, there is no update. Wood fire burns 25 acres in Humboldt County since October 6. Merced Sun Star. The wildfire has been burning on private land. At this time, the update. Wood fire burns 50 acres in Humboldt County. 2D, California Tulare County. Why you may see smoke near Highway 99 in Visalia. MSN, Tulare County, California, October 6, 2024. KSEE KGPE October 6. If you drive along Highway 99 in Visalia, the Tulare County Fire Department says you may see smoke for the 3 Florida. Lakeland Electric ends rebates for some appliances, lowers rates for others. LKLD now. It's also lowering the rates for 4 others. Refrigerators, clothes, washers, water heaters, and heat pumps. We feel confident we're going to be able. For Idaho Lewiston. RAWSEP View. There seem to be two sides allowed onto the stage in this debate, reaching a newspaper in Lewiston, Idaho. One side, called activists, are urging the court to cut wood-burning smoke. They argue that subsidizing the firewood program makes wood burning seem cheaper than it actually is. The opposite side thinks that merely properly operating a wood stove can control the pollution from wood burning. From the article headlines in the Lewiston Tribune, cheap heat or clean air. Wood stove battle rages at Yakima, the Lewiston Tribune. But when their wood smoke emissions keep other people from breathing, wood burning is viable, economical, and affordable, and a cleaner. Free guide to wood burning available, the Lewiston Tribune. Wood burning. The guide encourages proper operation of wood stoves to minimize air pollution in the valley, describes heating values of 8. Idaho Lewiston. More stagnant air brings back burn ban, the Lewiston Tribune. The advisory bans open burning in the 2 counties. Homeowners with wood stoves are also asked to voluntarily cut back on burning firewood if possible. Idaho Lewiston. Yakima activists use courts to cut smoke. The Lewiston Tribune. Current permit prices may be subsidizing the firewood program to make burning would seem cheaper than it actually is, Stahl said. Changing the firewood. RAWSEP View. What are the courts asked to consider by the activists against wood smoke pollution and arguing for cutting wood smoke pollution? Yakima activists use courts to cut smoke. Clean air activists in Washington's Yakima Valley this summer took aim at the root of the wood smoke problem. They sued the U.S. Forest Service to stop firewood cutting on the Wenatchee National Forest Natchez Ranger District, and they won. RAWSEP was unable to read more than the synopsis of the article above. 5A, Massachusetts. Berkshire Family YMCA recognized by Mass Save. iBerkshires.com. The Berkshires are highlands located in western Massachusetts and northwestern Connecticut in the United States. Fully replaced their steam boiler load with an extensive VRF heat pump system. Completed several other large-scale projects as well as other 5B Massachusetts. A Massachusetts town uses batteries to help its grid and its schools. Canary Media. While heat pumps are far more energy efficient than gas furnaces and boilers, they're still more expensive upfront and schools have limited capital. 6 Texas Austin. Nearly 3 in 5 Americans know solar panels boost property values. See what that means for you. The cool down. While the Inflation Reduction Act offers you a 30% tax rebate, getting that can be tricky too. The heat pump is an elegant replacement for the solar panels can also save you money on your electric bill. According to Forbes, over the lifetime of the solar panels, you can save between $25,500 and $33,000. Solar panels, community solar, and battery storage can have even more widespread benefits. A study by the University of Texas at Austin shows that these things can decrease demand on the electric grid and result in savings for entire neighborhoods. 7 Virginia Loudoun County. Residential Heating Showcase 2024. ACHR News. AirQuest H5H0V20 Heat Pump. AirQuest. Featured article. EcoAir, founded in 2016, offers advanced energy-efficient HVAC systems with smart technology. EcoAir heat pumps are good for the planet, the contractor, and the homeowner. Smart heat pumps. A look at the future of home heating. October 1st, 2024. A warm and comfortable home is a priority for HVAC contractors. An air-to-water monoblock heat pump offers a blend of efficiency, sustainability, and cutting-edge technology, performance, and comfort in cold weather. The technology of an air-to-water monoblock heat pump stands out for its ability to maintain warmth even in challenging weather conditions. Capable of heating water to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, this heat pump technology continues to perform well even as outdoor temperatures drop as low as 13 degrees Fahrenheit. An extreme cold and auxiliary heating system ensures that the home remains cozy. With a noise level of just 57 dB, October 6, it operates quietly thanks to features like a DC fan motor and an insulated compressor. Air-to-water heat pumps that use R32 refrigerant have a lower environmental impact compared to traditional options. Heat pump installations are expected to grow substantially due to the Inflation Reduction Act tax credits and rebates for new installations of heat pumps. Advanced technology for efficiency. Heat pumps that feature advanced DC inverter technology greatly improve energy efficiency. With a coefficient of performance October 6 of up to 5.01, heat pumps using this technology are designed to deliver high performance with minimal energy consumption. A monoblock design simplifies installation with only water pipes needed to connect indoor and outdoor units, reducing the risk of refrigerant leaks inside the home. For ease of use, systems like these can include multicolor touch panels and other features that allow homeowners to control temperatures and other settings. Intuitive design and clear icons make managing these heating systems straightforward. 8A, Canada, British Columbia, St. Albert. BC wildland firefighter worried about smoke hazards. So he designed a solution. RAWSEP View. The solution is a portable, easily removable respirator that protects the mouth. Key excerpts. Wildland firefighters have historically used bandanas or cloth masks as respiratory protection on the fire line, with these offering little to no protection against small particulates in wildfire smoke. The key was to come up with a respirator that could be easily deployed for short periods and then quickly removed many times a day. The device is only worn in the mouth and does not cover the nose, making it small enough to clip on a sure pocket for easy access. Excerpts edited by RAWSEP for brevity and clarity in relationship to residents against wood smoke emission particulates, a 501c3 nonprofit organization. British Columbia wildland firefighter Angus Dugwood loves his job, but he doesn't love waking up with headaches or a clogged nose from inhaling smoke. So he turned his skills as a design student at Emily Carr University to fixing the problem for himself and, he hopes, fellow firefighters. St. Albert Gazette. British Columbia wildland firefighter Angus Dugwood loves his job, but he doesn't love waking up with headaches or a clogged nose from inhaling smoke. So he turned his skills as a design student at Emily Carr University to fixing the problem for himself and, he hopes, fellow firefighters. I was thinking about why we don't have sort of designated masks. The result is Respire, a sleek-looking respirator that looks something like a scuba diving mouthpiece and is much smaller than current commercially available respirators. The firefighter of 5 years hopes to eventually get it on the market, filling what he says is a gap. Unlike structural and urban firefighters who are all equipped with self-contained breathing apparatuses, Dugwood said wildland firefighters have traditionally lacked suitable respirators. The BC Wildfire Service said online last month that respiratory protection certified by the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health was made available to all operational staff this wildfire season, on a non-mandatory, opt-in basis. But it said wildland firefighters have historically used bandanas or cloth masks as respiratory protection on the fire line, with these offering little to no protection against small particulates in wildfire smoke. The agency said it couldn't provide specific responses, citing restrictions on government agencies during the provincial election campaign. Last year's wildfire season was particularly bad, said Dugwood, and his crew spent lots of time in smoke that he said was sometimes an unavoidable part of the job. Some working days last 16 hours, with firefighters hiking up hills and carrying 100 pounds of gear and breathing hard, and other times breathing much easier. Dugwood is still fine-tuning the idea. He said he worried about the long-term health effects of exposure to smoke, calling it death by 1,000 paper cuts. Calgary-based emergency physician Dr. Joe Vipin said wildfire smoke contains gases and small particles of pollution known as PM2.5, which can burn eyes and irritate respiratory tracts, making people cough or feel short of breath. Vipin, a past president of the Canadian Association of Physicians for the Environment, said the PM2.5 could affect the cardiovascular system, causing heart attacks, strokes, and even killing people. The other thing we know about PM2.5 is that if you are exposed to it over long periods of time, not only during acute events when you see the smoke outside, but if you have a lot of exposure to it over time, it also has an effect on mortality, said Vipin. Vipin also noted that multiple studies have shown urban and wildland firefighters have higher rates of cancer than the rest of the population. Dugwood said he hasn't been able to test the device in the field because of legal restrictions, but hopes his fellow firefighters will be using it in a few years. But, honestly, even if it just sparks a conversation, I think it'll be a win, said Dugwood. The Canadian Press. October 7, 2024. Rocky Mountain Outlook. Yahoo Finance. RAWSEP View. This article does a good job of describing the adverse health effects of inhaling wood smoke, whether from wildfires or from indoor residential wood burning. Perhaps the respirators currently offered to wildfire fighters are too heavy to put on and take off repeatedly during the day. It seems to RAWSEP that to be effective, that respirators must cover both the nose and mouth. The hope of residents against wood smoke emission particulates is that as this inventor wishes, this article will spark a conversation. Additionally, RAWSEP hopes that the conversation will expand to educate the general public on the adverse health effects of all wood burning. Wildfire burning is wood burning, and the PM 2.5 emissions from wildfire burning are like the wood burning emissions of indoor residential wood burning. Wood burning emits 2.8 times the CO2 and PM 2.5 as the fossil fuel coal burning. Wood burning emits 450 times the PM 2.5 as the fossil fuel natural gas burning. Wood burning is 90% PM 2.5 particulate matter of 2.5 micrometer size, the perfect size to infiltrate the human lungs, setting off a cascade of human health problems and early deaths. Do not burn wood to begin with, even when wood burning restrictions during wildfire incidents are lifted. Wood burning emissions also contribute to hastening climate change and wildfire in a feedback loop of more indoor residential wood burning, more wildfires. Do not continue to pollute the air and harm the health of your family and yourself when you do not have to. Heat pumps with heat pump rebates are available in 2024 as the clean alternative to indoor residential wood burning for home heating and cooling. 8B Canada, British Columbia, Kelowna. Gray smoke above Kelowna Walmart from pallet fire. Kelowna Capital News. A number of wood pallets ignited and sent gray smoke into the air. Crews had the fire extinguished shortly after arriving on scene. The cause of 9A United Kingdom. RAWSEP View. The obligatory newspaper headline description of wood burning is cozy or genuflection to what may seem to be a pitiable addictive compulsion to burn wood may not be obligatory to retain newspaper readership once the majority of people in the United Kingdom are aware that wood burning is hazardous to their health and to the health of their near neighbors, and in fact hastens climate change. For those reasons alone, wood burning in no way cozy. Surprisingly to some, wood contains no nicotine or other highly addictive substance, so it is easy for a person to stop burning wood in comparison to stopping smoking cigarettes, or in comparison to stopping drinking alcohol, if one is an alcoholic for that matter. The hack of wood burning is not a hack that saves time or money. In fact, burning wood is not a hack because burning wood is logistically difficult because of the necessity of hauling wood, so burning wood does not save time. Wood burning is not a hack because the true easy solution for home heating is the truly clean home heating alternative of heat pumps that work down to 40 degrees below zero, double as air conditioners, and lower monthly electricity heating bills immediately. Heat pumps are available with heat pump rebates for the indigent up to the middle class in 2024. Any hack of wood burning is only the hacking cough that wood burning initiates, which also heralds probable lung cancer, asthma, or other adverse health conditions in the future, and the attendant healthcare costs for treatment of illness, and the cost of an early death both to the individuals and to society. From the article headline, this cozy home warming hack could land you with a £300 fine. Metro UK. The government's Clean Air Strategy 2019 named wood-burning stoves as being accountable for 38% of particulate matter air pollution. This cozy home warming hack could land you with a £300 fine. UK News Metro. The government's Clean Air Strategy 2019 named wood-burning stoves as being accountable for 38% of particulate matter air pollution. 9B United Kingdom. Unitherm acquired by Permo Group. Cooling Post. Heat pump supplier Unitherm Heating Systems. Established in 2004, heating and cooling and heat pumps. With approximately 2,950 employees. 9C United Kingdom, England. Novel heat pump technology promises to slash emissions for British brewery. Current news. A Sussex brewery, Hepworth Brewery, has installed a green steam heat pump developed by Surbiton-based startup Futra Heat. 9D households with wood burners hit with threat of £300 fine from October. Yahoo News UK. Most of England is now covered by smoke control areas, and if you live in one, these rules mean that only some people with a wood-burning stove or 9E United Kingdom, Birmingham. Households with wood burners hit with threat of £300 fine from October. Birmingham Live. Breaching these rules by producing too much smoke can lead homeowners with £300 fines. Persistent offenders could even face criminal charges. Daily Express. Smoke control areas for log-burning stoves explained households across the UK are being warned they face fines of £300 in October if they use a log. United Kingdom, Birmingham. Households with wood burners hit with threat of £300 fine from October. Birmingham Live. Most modern wood burners available are DEFRA approved, so many stove owners do not need to worry if you want to upgrade an older wood burner. That. United Kingdom, Birmingham. Warning, as new rules could see homeowners face £300 fine in their bid to keep warm. Birmingham Live. Wood burning or multi-fuel stoves can release harmful gases. To mitigate the risk of dangerous pollutants from domestic burning, new regulations. 9F United Kingdom, London. Is my wood burner illegal? Homeowners warned they could risk £300 fine. The Mirror. RAWSEP View. Its photo-rich tabloid format has consistently stressed sensational human interest and personal types of stories, and its politically independent stance has enabled it to adopt a common man versus bureaucracy approach to many stories. From the article headline, wood burning or multi-fuel stoves releases gases can be dangerous. Is my wood burner illegal? To lower the risk of harmful pollutants from domestic burning, new rules came into play last month, which could see local councils in England issuing 9G United Kingdom, London. Wood burner rules you need to know to avoid £300 fine. Expressed CO. UK Daily Express. RAWSEP View. The paper's editorial stances have often been seen as aligned to Euroscepticism and supportive of the UK Independence Party October 6, UKIP October 6, and other right-wing factions, including the European Research Group October 6, ERG October 6 of the Conservative Party. From the article headline, the UK government is tightening up the rules on wood burners, but that doesn't mean they're illegal. Here's everything you need to know before you. 9H United Kingdom, Yorkshire. Households using wood-burning stoves or log burners face £300 fines in October. Yorkshire Live. 9I United Kingdom, Scotland. Scotland's heat pump hotspots revealed, including cheapest areas for installations. MSN. The technology works like a refrigerator in reverse by taking heat and energy from outside sources and pumping it back into buildings to warm them. 10 Sweden. Looking to our neighbors for heat pump inspiration. ACR Journal. RAWSEP View. NIBE is a global group that develops and manufactures intelligent energy, efficient indoor comfort solutions for all types of properties. From the website, it all started in Markaryd in the Swedish county of Småland 70 years ago. Heat pump market. From the article headline, at NIBE we have a unique position on heat pumps. Firstly, our core market is heat pumps, and it has always been. 11 Estonia Tallinn. Baltic Sea could be used to heat homes in future. ERR Baltic seawater could be used to heat homes in the future, and Tallinn has favorable conditions to do so, Estonian scientists believe. But many factors, including the environment, need to be taken into account. Pumping water from that depth, senior researcher Ilya Malyutenko said. If the nutrient-rich water used in the heat pump is discharged back into 12 Finland and Ireland. EU project to develop heat pump with PCM storage. Cooling Post. Finland/Ireland Permo Group, the Finnish climate solutions company, has acquired air-to-water heat pump supplier Unitherm Heating Systems. 13 Germany. The route to a heat pump-fueled future for commercial buildings. ACR Journal. Pete Mills, Commercial Technical Operations Manager at Bosch Commercial and Industrial, gives his take on heat pumps and how taking a hybrid approach. 14 Albania. Government subsidies for heat pumps. Choose Ecotech for heating your home. Telegraphy. Telegraphy is an Albanian language news website published in Kosovo. It was founded on December 25, 2006. Heat pump you choose. However, most homeowners can save hundreds of euros a year on their energy bills by switching to a heat pump system. 15A India. Back to black Bangalore mirror. PM 2.5 emissions, said Dr. R. Subramanian, Sector Head of Air Quality Center for Study of Science, Technology and Policy, October 6, KSEE October 6. Getting rid. 15B India. Delhi winter air pollution. Are we prepared for the crisis? Outlook India. With an alarming spike in PM 2.5 levels, the health and environmental implications are dire. This article delves into the problems associated with 16 South Korea. FYI News briefs in HVAC October 7, 2024. ICHR News. Manufacturers. LG Electronics October 6, 2024. Seoul, South Korea. October 6 hosted the first ever meeting of the Global Heat Pump Consortium. Train Technologies. 17 APM 2.5 and cerebral atrophy. Researchers link air pollution to cerebral atrophy but find no impact on cognitive function. News Medical. They found that high exposure to fine particulate matter of diameter less than 2.5 micrometers October 6 PM 2.5 October 6 was associated with lower gray matter and 17 BPM 2.5 and disease progression. Air pollution increases IPF exacerbations, but role in disease progression remains uncertain. American Journal of Managed Care. More specifically, each IQR increase in nitrogen dioxide October 6 and O October 2nd 6 nitrogen oxide October 6 and ox October 6 and particulate matter 2.5 October 6 PM 2.5 October 6 was associated with greater